100 days away, and according to a new survey, a majority of the Japanese want the games to be scrapped or delayed. The poll carried out by Kyodo News suggests that more than 70% of people in Japan want the games to be cancelled altogether or at least postponed. That is almost three-fourths of the country that wants the games to be delayed. Let us take a detailed look now at the results of the poll. 39.2% of people say that they want the games to be scrapped, while 32.8% are in favour of another delay. 24.5% of Japanese still believe that the Olympics should go ahead as scheduled. The Tokyo Olympics were initially scheduled for 2020, but the pandemic postponed the Games. The Tokyo Games are now supposed to commence on the 23rd of July, but a surge in cases in parts of the country has sparked new concerns. Japan has reported more than 500,000 COVID-19 infections, with more than 9,300 related deaths since the onset of the pandemic. The cases continue to rise, and so does the anxiety of the Japanese population. Another survey conducted by the same agency showed that 92.6% of respondents feel anxious about the resurgence in infections. And in the wake of the fourth wave of infections, Tokyo last week imposed strict restrictions to contain the spike in cases. Under the new curbs, all restaurants and bars must close down by 8 p.m. Similar measures are already in place in coronavirus hotspots across Japan, including Osaka City, where earlier a rebound in cases forced the Olympic torch relay off public roads. It is not just a spike in cases that Japan is struggling with. It also has a lagging vaccination drive. Amid a shortage of vaccine jabs, Japan started inoculating its elderly population on Monday. Experts say that the slow pace of vaccination is unlikely to slow down the latest wave in infections.